Yeah, so RMRK. Before that, somebody asked me on the chat that which is one of the layer ones I kind of like. So before I jump into RMRK, just taking a data driven approach, uh, I believe AVAX could be one of the interesting ones. So I'm gonna tell you why I think AVAX could be one of the interesting one. So recently and lately, it has been on tear. It has been performing really well, and there is a reason for that. The reason is a lot of Ethereum based projects are going to Avalanche because of the C chain. So if you're looking for a hedge because you have a lot of Ethereum in your portfolio and you are looking for a hedge that say Ethereum disappoints, Ethereum 2.0 doesn't act according what our perception is or our expectations are, Avalanche can be one of the alternatives. And recently, both projects are building natively on Avalanche, and a lot of projects are also kind of migrating towards Avalanche from Ethereum. So this chart, in easier word, shows the TVL, how much value is being locked in Avalanche. And you can see over here, it has basically after Phantom, which we also kind of like, but Avalanche has been rising exponentially, outpacing every other smart contract, including Solana. And the other one, apart from Phantom, is Terra, which my colleagues mentioned earlier, and also I mentioned that there are a few triggers out there that can make sure Terra just outperforms everyone. So this chart kind of summarizes that these layer ones have a lot of value being locked. Uh, so yeah, that kind of answers that question. And now I'm going to share some of my thoughts on RMRK, which is one of the metaverse picks I have, because I feel like in this kind of like a frothy market where everything is expensive, what do you buy which is kind of cheaper and also kind of gives you some uh, pie share of the future. Yep. So I mentioned earlier, I'm going to slow down a bit now and talk about conditional rendering. So RMRK, there's a reason why I'm bullish on it. So just imagine, let's say you own a metaverse, or you own a piece of NFT. Let's start with a piece of NFT. You you own a piece of NFT, and you want and that NFT piece is Mona Lisa's painting, yeah. Uh, and you click on a button, and Mona Lisa smiles, or she doesn't smile, she gets sad. So you can do that through an innovation called conditional rendering, where you can make your NFT react to on-chain as well as off-chain triggers. So you can make your NFT Mona Lisa cry, smile, sad, so on and so forth. Now imagine that NFT is not Mona Lisa, but it's actually a piece of digital land. And let's say let's say in Decentraland, for example, you can basically give your NFT instruction to follow the economy of China, economy of US, economy of Pakistan, what have you. And your metaverse will react to all of those triggers. So let's say if there's an earthquake in Japan, and you kind of, God forbid if there is, you want to have a metaverse which kind of acts to that event, your metaverse will act to that event. And for me, it's a game changer. And it's also kind of pushing NFT one step ahead. So NFT will no longer remain JPEGs. NFT will also now incorporate digital real estate, and that digital real estate will be smart. And we can also kind of do another interesting things. So let's say you make an NFT of Token Metrics, and let's say if we get 50 likes, you can see within our live stream 50 rockets emojis going by, thanks to conditional rendering. And this is what RMRK is doing. Imagine NFTs, and these NFTs, by the way, could be digital land, it could be digital mall, it could be digital school. Imagine if you have the capability of these NFTs to be governed as DAOs. So I'm going to give you an examples to kind of clarify what this amazing innovation can do. Imagine this is an NFT. This billboard is an NFT, and you own it, right? And you also own this piece of land. So let's say this piece of land and this billboard is owned by Token Metrics. Now, my billboard also has an ad column, and I place this billboard on my land. So Token Metrics buys this billboard and puts it over here. It's over here. And we basically tokenize this billboard to all of our Token Metrics family. So everybody who likes the YouTube video or who is a subscriber to our YouTube video will basically get tokens of this of this billboard as non-fungible token. So this NFT can be divided into separate tokens, which can be divided into community. Now, Token Metrics gets approached by Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Nike because we do amazing shows for you guys. They want to place ad on our billboard. And this, by the way, is owned by community because Token Metrics was nice enough to give it to everybody in the community. So the community decide who should place the ad on this on this NFT, and this ad placement is also NFT. So what I'm trying to say is with RMRK, you have NFTs that can own other NFTs, and those NFTs can own other NFTs, and we can govern all of this together as a DAO. Bit complex, bit abstract, but just bear with me. So when the DAO decide, okay, Coca-Cola should get the ad placement because they're giving us the most bribe, Coca-Cola will win the ad placement banner, and all of our community members will earn money because of the advertisement there. So this is just one application, right? You can think about you can think about these applications in terms of digital mall, digital school, and so on and so forth. So for that reason, I'm really bullish on RMRK, and I think it has not financial advice. It has 5 to 10x potential. Reasoning being, it's 400 to 450 million valuation fully diluted. Whilst if you compare Mana and Sandbox and other metaverses out there, they're in billions. So average valuation of a metaverse at the moment is 3 billion. So you have 5 to 6x potential just there. And those metaverses do not have complicated and as innovative innovation as RMRK is trying to achieve. So I hope you guys kind of see the rationale in terms of why Token Metrics have recently started being bullish. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope you guys have questions at the end of the show, and hope to answer them. Thank you, guys.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.